before he left the White House, he recorded a presentation, though, about his economic plan for America.
You're not going to sit through all this. I promise you. You'll give 30 seconds in.
You're saying I'm not going to love this?
Yeah, honestly, we're only playing this for the first 30 seconds.
Okay.
Because, boy, has it inspired a lot of memes, many from this audience. Because when you leave an idiot like Joe Biden in front of a blank slate, a whiteboard, as you will see here, then the audience, of course, had a lot of fun with it. But let's watch this insanity. This is so stupid.
I want to share with you my economic vision to grow our economy from the middle out.
Pause it for a second. Just start it over. I want to share with you my comic vision. His comic vision. He can't say economic or didn't. I want to share with you my comic vision. Okay, let's hear your comic vision for the future.
I want to share with you my economic vision to grow our economy from the middle out and the bottom up, not the top down.
See, we've seen enough already.
Trickle-down economics is the belief that we should cut taxes for the wealthy.
He can't say economic.
And expect it to trickle down to everyone else. That we should shrink public investment in roads, bridges, and water systems, airports, and public education.
Pause it for a sec. Who said we should shrink our investment in roads? Is anybody, is that really anybody's platform?
Yeah.
The Republicans are clamoring for that every day. You know what we need to do is shrink our commitment to roads. I don't want any more roads. We've got too many roads.
Yeah.
We need to cut back on roads.
Okay. Well,
Nobody's saying that.
Well, I mean, that's why I can't land on a candidate myself. Because as you know, I have four litmus tests, right?
Right.
It's funding
it was
Ukraine.
Just 3 on Friday. Now it's 4.
Now it's 4. It's funding Ukraine. It's the vaccine stuff and all the mandates.
Right.
It's the smashing the agencies like the CIA and the FBI.
Smash
and if I can't find a candidate, so help me, that will say no more roads in America,
then you're done. Right?
I'm going to have to to write somebody in.
That's a deal breaker, too, the no more roads.
Yeah, I got to find a no more roads
I think
candidate.
with me it is as well.
Yeah?
I'm tired of roads.
Yeah.
I'm just tired of them.
I like the challenge of getting to work.
Me too. And now we don't have it. There's too much paved over ground in this city.
Can I just take a quick moment for an aside here? And let's just step into Seriousville. You got to find a place where the roads aren't paved. It's dead serious. My son and I spent a lot of time out west a couple weeks ago, and Colorado, Utah. You got to find places. Google Maps will find them for you. I mean, you may not have a signal once you get to them, but find a place where the roads aren't paved if you really want to experience nature and the beauty of America.
Yeah, because people don't drive down gravel or dirt roads.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to step aside there just for a moment and just a PSA there. Go enjoy America while you still can, y'all.
There's not that many left anymore, really. When I was a kid, we had all kinds of places in Montana where there were dirt roads.
Yeah.
And you'd travel down them and it'd be isolated and, there wasn't a ton of people around.
Right.
It doesn't exist as much.
Yeah, we drove over 200 miles on roads at 10 miles an hour.
Really?
It was such an experience.
Like fun.
Such a great trip.
Yeah, that was great.
And I spent a lot of time in Nebraska, as you know, and way out west.
What's the topography like there?
Well, that's what I was getting at. I was gonna get there. I was gonna say the topography of western Nebraska. A lot of people don't realize it's almost like a little mini Rocky Mountains when you get out near Scotts Bluff.
Real mini, right? Super mini,
but taller
Rocky
than
Mountains.
The uptick in COVID cases. The bluffs out there.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty high then.
Yeah.
That's a big uptick. The uptick's either like Mount Kilimanjaro or K2. It's one of those two mountains.
One of them?
Yeah.
You can't figure out which one it's closer to?
I can't. No. But I just know it's huge. I know that.
So honestly, his little economic vision was 3 minutes of Marxism.
Okay,
that's all it was.
Let's hear more Marxism. What the heck? Let's see what he has.
Okay.
Give it to us.
Well, when put into practice,
look how
trickle-down
bad he
economics
is
failed.
at living.
Blew up the deficit, increased inequity, and weakened the infrastructure.
He has no idea what he's reading, by the way.
Inequity.
And it made it harder for folks to get to the middle class.
Yeah.
That's until now.
Look, he's going to flip it over. It's dramatic.
Bidenomics.
Yeah, give me that dry erase marker, and I'll show you some magic.
Make the wealthy pay their fair share.
Oh, my.
Not cut taxes.
Pause it for a second. This Marxist class warfare thing drives me out of my mind.
Yeah.
The wealthy not paying their fair share. God, how many times are you Marxists going to turn to that BS argument? They pay almost the entire share. The 1% of this country that are wealthy, the wealthiest 1% pay over 50. I think it's 51 now. 51% of the load, of the tax load. Is that not fair? It's not to them. But is that not fair to the other 99%? Really? You expect them to pay more than 51%? God, I just can't take it. I can't take the top 10% pay over 90% of the taxes.
So you're done with this clip, right?
No, I can't. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Is there more?
There's more. I don't think
drive
you
me
want.
I'll lose my mind.
You will. You will. But you know what? We took
mind.
advantage. This audience.
Gosh.
I provided the still shot of Joe Biden in front of the whiteboard. There you go. So there's a clean slate there for you to do whatever you want to.
Nice.
And I will say, under Pat Unleashed on Twitter, you will see the efforts of your classmates here on the show. Many great. I mean, I love the hammer and sickle one. Whoever put that up. Here's where I got the ball rolling with my offering here.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm a decrepit, corrupt, lying Marxist pedo who stole your country.
Yeah, there you go. And then just to muck and fudge, she put the bingo card for
nice.
that great bingo.
So is he's playing it this week?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that's it. He's totally listening, getting good ideas. But anyway, lots of great. So I would encourage you guys to go to Pat Unleashed on Twitter. I mean, y'all really hit it out of the park a lot of times. So,
by the way, breaking news: the White House finally responded to why Joe Biden said no comment when he was asked about Maui.
Okay,
it took 2 weeks to come up with the reason.
More than that, right? It's been 3 now.
It's been 3 weeks.
Tomorrow, the fire started tonight.
You're right.
3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago. Okay, it took him 3 weeks to come up with. Yeah, he didn't hear the question.
Didn't hear the question.
Didn't. Okay, it took you 3 weeks to tell us he couldn't hear the question.
That's what you came up. That's what you brainstormed. You guys sat around. You're like,
what is it? Well, how can we get him out of this? I mean, it was so unfeeling, uncaring, un-American. How do we? What if we say he just didn't hear the question?
That's good. Write that one down.
Yeah,
let's use that one.
Let's kick that around for a while.